paid the price for what Zimbabwe is today. They fought during the liberation struggle. They sacrificed their lives. They watched fellow comrades being killed by the enemy. At some moment, they felt helpless. In simple terms, war veterans deserve much respect in Zimbabwe than what Emerson Mnangagwa and Robert Gabriel Mugabe been doing. It appears it has dawned to war veterans that the development that is currently done by the Emerson Mnangagwa regime is an insult to them, and they are beginning to speak. We've seen war veterans, especially during the independence that was held at Mapisa. Rain falling on them all queuing whilst it was raining, queuing for few pieces of a fried chicken and a bicycle. And the war veterans are speaking and saying this is an insult to Emerson Mnangagwa. This is not the development they fought for. I know that most of them, if they were given a picture that this would be the development you fought for, they would never have sacrificed their lives. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. It appears war veterans are fed up and they are saying facts, nothing but facts. Let's listen to one of the war veterans speaking.
After 45 years of independence, my comrades, their need now is a bicycle. Waringa amkomborere. My comrades, it's an insult. I don't care what one says. That's my opinion. It's not even an opinion, it's a reality. Like I say, what is it? Why symbolize with a bicycle? Right? Our social welfare, my comrades, is absolutely neglected. Right? As the association, I'm not talking here as a member of Central Committee, I'm talking here from the association, Yama War Veterans, IRIPO, talking a lobby for the improvement of social welfare, Yama comrades in Zimbabwe. Our welfare is in deplorable state, absolutely deplorable state. And the Honorable Minister, Kumira, history also.
So this is one of the war veteran saying the person who ever told Emerson Mnangagwa that the best he could do in terms of improving the welfare of the war veterans is to give them a bicycle. Saying the war veterans are suffering. The war veterans also want social security. The war veterans, they want affordable health care in Zimbabwe. The war veterans want decent also salaries in Zimbabwe or pensions in Zimbabwe. The war veterans also still needs land because during the land reform program, not all war veterans benefited. In fact, there was a quota for war veterans, but most of these comrades, they are suffering. They don't have land, but these are the people who went to the liberation struggle and they went to fight for the land. They went to fight for one man, one vote. They went to fight for freedom because during the colonial rule, black people were not allowed to vote for their preferred leaders. So the war veterans are standing up saying this development that you are doing to us is an insult. Whoever said war veterans must be given the bicycle. May the good Lord bless them. They are not in essence blessing Mnangagwa, but they are exposing how he has been taking them for a ride. In fact, that's a case to the person who has been giving more veterans bicycle, masquerading that as development. We've seen Tungwarara through the so-called presidential empowerment program going throughout Zimbabwe, giving more veterans, people who fought. Just imagine giving someone, most of the war veterans, real war veterans, I think they are above 60 years old. These are very old people. These are very vulnerable people. How do you expect such a kind of a person to be driving? To be really moving a bicycle out of all the things that you can imagine. We are talking of the people who fought for this country, who sweated for this country, who witnessed their comrades dying for this country, and people who did not fight for this country are at the table enjoying what these war veterans fought for and giving the war veterans crumbs. That is why they are declaring that they don't want that. That is an insult to them. This is the reason why they no longer want and trust Emmerson Mnangagwa. It is worse for him because he wants to take everything that the war veterans fought for. They fought also for one man, one. That is what defined the liberation struggle. And this is what also Emmerson Mnangagwa wants to take from the war veterans. They have been warning him, but he is not listening to them. They decided to take him to the courts. We wait for the judiciary system to see whether it will be impartial, it will properly interpret the Constitution of Zimbabwe and be in a position to adjudicate on this matter properly. But, we have doubt, taking into consideration that Emmerson Mnangagwa seems to have captured all the institutions, necessary institutions that are supposed to be taking this country in the right direction, that are supposed to be directing politicians as well as Zimbabweans, especially the judiciary system. It plays a pivotal role in terms of safeguarding as well as defending the constitution of the Republic of Zimbabwe. So we'll wait, we'll give the judiciary the benefit of doubt. I hope they will do the right thing. Let's stay and hope so. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please don't forget to subscribe. You can also financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Is signing off. Let me love